guys, it's Angela. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my top 10 favorite drugstore makeup products. For one specific reason, I know that when I was first starting to get into makeup, one of the biggest things I realized is that makeup is really expensive. So, you know, I watched a lot of makeup tutorials and a lot of beauty gurus use a lot of makeup from like MAC or Sephora and just a lot of like big makeup products that are really, really expensive. And I will say that I have my fair share of high-end makeup, but it's makeup that I have accumulated over the years and added to my collection over the years. You know, it's not something that I've gone out and just spent tons of money on, because it's very easy to go into MAC or Sephora or any high-end store and spend hundreds of dollars on makeup for just a couple of pieces. And I just want you guys to be aware that if you want to get into makeup, if you want to get better at makeup, and have really cool, fun looks, you can do that with drugstore makeup brands. There are some really, really great drugstore makeup brands out there, and you just have to find what works best for you and experiment, and that's what I did. And one of the things I did to help me realize what worked best for me was I watched reviews on YouTube. So that's why I'm going to be doing this one for you guys. So stay tuned. So the first product that we're going to be talking about today is the Pixie Makeup Fixing Mist. This is one of my favorite setting sprays. So basically it's a setting spray for your makeup. So when you finish your makeup, you're all done, you would just take the cap off, obviously, and you just spray a couple inches away from your face and let that set. What that's going to do is it's going to help your makeup set better and stay on longer all day. And I have found that using setting spray has made such a big difference in how my makeup looks within the next few hours of the day, leading all the way into the evening. It makes a huge difference, and Pixie is great. Pixie is also really great if you have dry skin. A lot of people tell me that I have great skin, I never break out, which is usually very true, but the reason for that is because I don't have a lot of natural oils in my skin. So I have very, very dry skin on my face, so I have to moisturize a lot. And this mist has a rose water and green tea in it. So it's really good for keeping your face moisturized while it's also holding your makeup in place all day. I got this one at Target. I've never really looked anywhere else for it. I'm sure you could get it places like Ulta and other beauty stores, but I got it at Target for $15, which is a really great deal. Because I know back in the day when I used to get the Fixing Mist spray or the setting spray at MAC, I believe it was at least 20, 30 bucks. I'm not sure, I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was significantly more expensive. So $15 for a setting mist is a great price, especially it goes a long way, it lasts a long time. The next product I'm going to be talking about is the NYX First Base Premier Base. That's what it's called, but it is basically a primer for your face. It's a spray primer. So you know how some people have liquid primers where they squirt it out and they rub it on their face. This is basically the same concept, but you spray it just like you would a setting spray. So you're going to go ahead and apply this before you actually put on your makeup, and it's a primer, and it's just going to help your makeup. It's another step to help your makeup stay on better and longer all day. This is the NYX brand. NYX is a great drugstore brand. I have tons of their products. They're amazing. They're affordable. You can get them pretty much anywhere. You can usually find them at Walgreens, CVS, Ulta Beauty for sure, and even Target. I got mine at Target and it was $7.99. And the last spray product for makeup that I'm going to be talking about is called the e.l.f. Matte Magic. So it's e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set. So if you like your makeup to be a little bit more on the matte side instead of looking dewy, this is a great setting spray. This is kind of the difference between Pixie and matte. So Pixie, it doesn't necessarily make you look dewy, but it is going to keep your face a little more moisturized, and it works best, I think, when you're using minimal makeup. So if you're wearing more of a full face makeup, you want more, I think, of a matte type of setting spray, at least for my skin type, because it just helps my makeup stay better in place. So it's going to give it more of a dry look versus like a dewy, like wet, fresh look, and I prefer that. So this is the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set, and I got this one at Target. And how much did I pay for it? e.l.f. is actually a really great brand, and they're one of the cheapest drugstore brands I've ever found. This was $3 at Target. And there's another e.l.f. brand that I'm going to be talking about in this top 10 video. So definitely check out the e.l.f. brand. A lot of their stuff is really great, and it's extremely cheap, so affordable. So if you're looking for a specific brand where you can buy some products and try some things out, e.l.f. is a great brand. Alright, the next product I'm going to be talking about is a BB cream. It's by L'Oreal Paris, and it's called Magic Skin Beautifier, and I get it in the color medium. So basically, I rarely use foundation because I just don't like that cakey feeling on my face. But even if you do use foundation, you can still use BB cream. Basically, BB cream is like a tinted moisturizer, so it's really great because it helps give you kind of that coverage without the cakey feeling. And L'Oreal is amazing. It stays on all day. It doesn't clump or anything. And it gives me just a really pretty, natural, vibrant looking type of tan, because obviously I'm white, but you can't really tell that this is a medium tone. I get a tone darker than my skin color because I want to look a little tanned since I am very white. So this is a great product. You would apply it just like you would lotion. Make sure that it is blended well. You can use a beauty blender to blend it out and all that fun stuff. And you can get this anywhere. Usually I get it at Walgreens, but I actually found online, it's $7.99 at Target, and that was the cheapest price that I could find this for. The next product I'm going to be talking about is something I just started using like less than a month ago, and I absolutely love it because I think it's something we all struggle with, under eye circles, especially when we're tired. In this new lifestyle that we live in where we're always on the go, it's hard to get sleep all the time, and we need a good concealer. And I know a lot of people think that you can't find a good concealer that's drugstore, you have to get like high end, and I've used both. I've used concealers from MAC and concealers from other stores as well. And this is called the Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles. And this is in the color that I use, actually. What is it? I can't find it. It's light. I think they have an even lighter color for this shade, which I would want to go with, because the goal with concealer, which I think a lot of people don't know, is that you actually want to go a couple shades lighter than your actual skin color, because the whole goal is to brighten your under eye, and that's going to blend in with the rest of your makeup. So I absolutely love this one. It stays on great. It doesn't feel cakey. It doesn't feel thick. It doesn't, you know how some concealers, when you use them, they're so cakey or they're so thick or they start to clump over time and kind of like make your like under eye, like crow's feet, like stand out? Like, I don't like that. And this is really great. It doesn't do that. It's very moisturizing to my face, and it brightens my under eye, and it stays on all day. And make sure, there's two different types of Age Rewind. One of them is just a normal stick for, I think, any part of your face. I'm not sure. But this one is specifically for under eye circles. You want to make sure that it says eraser dark circles. This one is specifically for the under eye area. And I got this one at, well, actually I got this one at a drugstore, but I actually found it online and it was cheaper at Target for $7.89. Target is just amazing. I think that's where most of the products I found are listed for this top 10 video. So the next product I'm going to be talking about is another e.l.f. product. This is my e.l.f. brow pencil. I use it every single day. Sometimes I don't fill in my brows with the actual pencil, and sometimes I just use this to like brush them into place. But it works good for everyday use either way, because some days I just use this side and some days I use the pencil side. And I have this one in the color neutral brown. It's really great. It stays in all day. I would recommend, if you're going to get a brow pencil like this, to get the brow gel. e.l.f. also has a brow gel that you can use. So what you would do is you would, put your pencil and put them into place the way you want them, and then there's a brow gel that has a thing just like this, like mascara, and you would use the brow gel and it would help your eyebrows stay in place all day. Or, as you've seen in my other tutorials, you can use hairspray for that last step if you don't want to go out and buy brow gel. But as for a brow pencil and keeping your eyebrows in place, this is a great one by e.l.f. and it's super, super cheap. I got it for $1.99 at Target. The next product is another eye product, and it is another NYX product. I swear by NYX. I love NYX. They are freaking amazing. It is the Pure White Eyeliner, and I know what you guys are thinking, what would you use white eyeliner for? But I actually use it most of the time, almost for my everyday makeup. Even when I'm doing bold makeup like this, like see how my eyes are super bold, I will put white eyeliner in my waterline because it helps brighten my eyes and it makes it not so harsh when you're already doing a really, really dramatic look, or even on the everyday look. Like if you feel like if you feel tired one day to really help your eyes look brighter and more open is to use white eyeliner in your waterline versus black eyeliner or brown eyeliner. It just opens them a lot, makes you look more awake, and it's a really good effect. And this one is in the color Pure White, works great, stays on all day. And I think I got this one at Target too, but I did find it online at Ulta for cheaper for $6.99. All right, the last two products that I'm going to be talking about are lip products. The first one is another NYX brand. Surprise! I told you guys I love NYX. It's a great product. I love matte lipstick. I just started using matte lipstick this year, and I can't believe I went 27 years without using it because it's so amazing to be able to put on a lipstick and not worry about it coming off. But I never used it before because I thought that you had to, again, like most people, I thought that you had to go, you know, buy like a high-end matte lipstick at like MAC or Sephora or other high-end brands. And it's not necessarily true. Yes, high-end brands work great, but if you can't afford it, there are other brands like NYX that do work great. This is NYX Lingerie. This is one of their matte lipsticks. Make sure it says NYX Lingerie because they do have other lines of lipsticks that don't work the same. So you want to make sure it says Lingerie, and this is in the color Ruffled Trim. I got mine at Ulta. I believe it was, let me see, what did I put down here? It is $6.99 at Ulta. That is super cheap for a lipstick. If you go anywhere else that's like high end, you're gonna pay way more than $6.99 for a lipstick. I have seen lipsticks $25, $30, sometimes even more depending on the brand, and this is great. It's, I mean, of course, like after a long day or you've been eating, you might need to reapply it a little bit, but for the most part, it stays on really, really great, and it goes a long way for $6.99. Actually, let me go ahead and swatch this for you guys because it's a really pretty color, and I want you guys to see what it actually looks like outside of the tube. So see how pigmented it is? It's really pretty. Like I said, it lasts all day, and it's a very neutral, natural looking color. So if you're looking for an everyday lip color, this is great. The last product that I'm going to be talking about today is another lip gloss. This one is not a matte lipstick, but it's still great. It's beautiful. It's actually a metallic color, and I think it's really beautiful and a little bit bolder, but it's also more of a neutral color. It's not super bright or anything like that. It's just enough to like make your lips pop a little bit. This one is by L'Oreal Paris, and it is from their Infallible Paints Metallics line. I got this one at Target as well. If you're looking for it, it is shade 330, and it's called Moonlust. And I got this one for $7.19 at Target. So again, great price for a really pretty lipstick. Let me go ahead and swatch this one for you too and show you the difference. Like I said, this one is not a matte lipstick, so you will have to reapply after a couple of hours, but it's really pretty, and it doesn't feel cakey like you're wearing a bunch of lipstick, which I like, but it's still bold. So can you see that? Let me see. So the camera doesn't do it justice. It's super metallic in person. Like it's more metallic looking like the front cover right here. Like the packaging, that's really what it looks like on your lips. So it's super pretty. And like I said, it's a great price. It's only $7.19 at Target. I mean, you really can't beat that. It's pretty amazing. Okay, just kidding guys. If you were counting, you were probably like, Angela, that's only 9 products, not 10. That's because I'm bad at math. So I apologize. That was not the last product that I'll be showing. This one is actually my absolute favorite drugstore brand. Absolute favorite, so affordable, goes such a long way, and is so cheap. And that is my Airspun loose setting powder. I use this as a powder for all over my face, and I also use it as setting powder as well. If you guys don't know what that means, like after I apply my BB cream, I will also take my powder brush and dab it and put a little bit all over my face just to take the shine away from my face. And then I also use this when I bake. So if you've seen my other YouTube tutorials where I bake my face to help my makeup set, if you don't know what that is, go watch my other videos. But Airspun loose powder is the best. I think it trumps even all high-end high-end brands. And a lot of other beauty gurus, YouTubers will say the same thing. It's so amazing. And this is a huge tub, and I've had it for a year and a half, and I think I paid like $10 for it. Let me see. I think the price has gone up a little bit since I purchased this first one. I just ordered a new one online, and I still have a little bit of this one left. And I ordered it on Amazon for $11.22. So it's pretty freaking amazing. It lasts so long. It helps your makeup set. It is amazing. Like, it is a total game changer for doing makeup. And they also have other colors as well. So if you don't just want translucent powder, they do have other shades. So that is my top 10. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you guys found it helpful, because I just know, like I said, when I first started getting into makeup, I was really kind of discouraged thinking that makeup was really expensive and I couldn't afford all the products and I couldn't try all the things that I wanted to try. But there are so many products that you can try that are affordable that work really great. And I know that I didn't talk about every single product like eyeshadows and stuff, but I know that there are other good brands that you can go out and look for. So like if you're looking for like an affordable like eyeshadow palette, stuff like that, affordable blushes, like I said, look for some of these things in the products in the, how was it called? In the, look for some of these products within the companies that I was talking about. So NYX is a really great brand. Elf is a really great brand. L'Oreal is great. Maybelline is great. And I know that if you go to Ulta, they have like eyeshadow palettes from like Elf or like NYX. I think it's NYX. I know they have like NYX eyeshadow palettes and they're absolutely beautiful. I haven't personally tried those ones, but I'm pretty sure that they would be amazing because I've never tried a NYX brand or an Elf brand product that I didn't like. So you just gotta explore and find what works for you and just have hope because there are so many affordable products out there. You just gotta look. All right, guys, I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any drugstore makeup brands that you absolutely love, that you die for, that you think I absolutely need to know about that I did not mention, please comment them below because myself and people who are watching this video, I'm sure, are always looking for new ideas and I would love to review more products on my page to help you guys out. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe because it helps my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!